money, hit that like button, man. Y'all already know what this is. It's my turn, DJ, bro. I got real deal, big fat, true facts, bro. What goes in prison, bro. And my main focus, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. My main focus is to try to encourage the youth to leave the streets alone, because the streets gonna lead you right into a prison, bro. And what I see, hey, I'm not no lawyer, I'm not no judge, I'm not no state attorney. I don't have no law degree, but I know the law. And what I see right now with my own eyes, man, these jits out here gonna catch 1,000,000,000 years, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They out here on some crazy. I'm a 90 baby, bro, and I wasn't even on that type of. And I caught 30 years just for being done, hanging around the wrong people, bro. But these, what they on, I can't. I'm like, man, I'm getting shaking my head, bro, because it don't make no sense, bro. I gotta work, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I work, bro. It keep me out the way. Right now, I'm in Lakeland, Florida, bro. I'm out the way. I'm finna do about 10, 12 hours on a Saturday, kid. I've been doing this all week. I'm out the way. I don't got time to be. I don't got time to be playing no games, bro. Life is too short, bro. Life is too good to be sitting on the bench, homie. And I get some real talk. If I don't got no job, if I ain't out here doing nothing productive, it's like me personally is I'm lost, man. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't got no ops. I don't got no enemies. I stay out the way. I don't want no ops. You hear me? I stay out the way, and I ain't getting nobody. Man, bro, man, listen, bro. I'm 32. It's 2025, bro. I ain't on that ignorant, that dumb stuff, that where you from stuff, that ride around with your gun stuff. Like you don't get nothing out of that, bro. I done did that, done that. And I found out the results, and it's Weezy out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I taking a different route. This how I live now, man. I stay on the clock, stay out the way. I ain't trying to be locked up, man. Going to prison, going to the county jail, man. Man, I caught 15 years and 15. I'm on probation. I'm on paper. I just did 13 years in prison and still got 15 years over my head, bro. I can't come out here playing no games with these people, bro. I'm not trying to play no games with the people. I done learned my lesson. And I get truth be told, bro. I know a lot of them put me down here to die in prison, homie. Nah, I ain't going out like that, man. I stay out the way, bro. I got a daughter gonna be here next month. You know what I'm saying? God is blessing me and blessing me and blessing me, bro. He blessed me, put me out here in the real world. You know what I'm saying? To spread my testimony and let people know, man, hey man, what you doing, little homie, that ain't cool, bro. They got a place for you. All of them, you on demon time, you got 100 rounds. That's not cool. You did that's not cool. You know what they gonna give you? You know what they gonna give you, get caught with a body? You know what they gonna give you if you get caught with a man? Listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Just being black. I'm just keeping it real, man. Just being black in the system, you guilty off rip, bro. Just because guess what? The judge gonna look like, man, he ain't really trying to hear all this, man. I done seen young dudes come here saying the same thing you saying and did exactly what they did. I already know how they gonna look at me if I come back into their system. Golly, sir. You just did 13 years in prison and you still out here messing up? Okay, we got something for you then. We gave you a chance, but you got like you ain't want to get it together. Keep away from people, place. Yes. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. All them old saying, bro, wrong place, wrong time, we's out of here. Hang around the wrong people, we's out of here. Like innocent bystander, you ever heard of that? Wrong place, wrong time, bro. We's out of here, bro. That's why I stay out the way, bro. Stay out the home, and it keep me focused. It keep me focused. Keep my mind clear. and I'm doing something productive, bro. I done already did 13 years in prison on some straight negative junk. I can't be still living like that, bro. It just don't make no sense, bro. So I'm out here, man. I'm out here doing. I'm out here. This is what I'm doing, man. I'm out here doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Sitting in the truck. And just thanking God, man, for this blessing, man. I was just in prison in 2022. I was just in prison, man, 2022, bro. Talking about I did 13 years to the door, bro, from 2009, bro, to 2022, August 19, I got out. And I've been in motion ever since. I ain't in the hood playing no dominoes, smoking bite woods, hanging around dudes, I just did 13 years around dudes. It don't make no sense to be in the neighborhood hanging around more dudes after you did all that time. So I stay out the way. I gotta find my own way. I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm free. I got the state troopers on my team, kid. Like no cap. I'm they boss man right now. No cap, bro. I'm they boss man right now, bro. I'm they boss man right now, man. Hey. Life different, bro. You gotta take a different route, man. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I don't want to be like the average black man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I actually was blessed with a father in my life, a granddaddy. So I seen what a black role model supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? I seen how he supposed to step. Yeah. So, you know, and I don't want to be the average black dude, bro. Sitting in the hood, don't got nowhere to stay at, staying with their baby mama. You know, I'm already convicted felon already. So every time I come out here and work, bro, I save my money, work on my credit, do something productive, bro, to achieve my goals, bro. I ain't trying to be, like I said, I ain't trying to be the average black man. Not because 90% of the black dudes that I see in the hood don't got nowhere to stay at, broke, don't own nothing, and ain't doing nothing. And that's all. It's only a select few that want to do something out here in life, bro. And you gonna know who they is, bro. You gonna know who they is, bro. I'm trying to be different, bro. I want a house. My daddy had a house. My granddaddy had a house. Why I can't have a house? You know what I'm saying? And so this is what I do, bro. I stay out the way, man. Hey, I'm legit. I don't got no worries. I don't got to worry about the police. I don't got to worry about no ops. Nothing. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta wait. Y'all gotta, man. Y'all gotta wake up, jits, y'all. Cause y'all, I'm tell you, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can have. Yes. I can, bro. And I'm on that type. That's what I'm on. I ain't on that getting locked up, bro. I didn't change my life, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. I didn't change my life, bro. And I feel good. You hear me? I ain't no young and dumb little boy no more, man. I actually know. I value my life now. I appreciate it. I understand. That's why I get on YouTube, bro, and just spread my word, bro. Spread my message, bro. Like, hey, man, listen, bro. I done did that, done that. All that ignorant, evil junk y'all was doing, bro. I done did it, done it. You don't get nowhere from it. What's the difference between jelly and jam? The only difference is the spelling. Let me tell it. But they the same thing. But yeah, bro, for real, bro. Prison ain't what it is, bro. While you in prison, bro, you got the police talking to you crazy. You gotta deal with gang members. But this the hard part, bro. When you out here in these streets, work call. Yes, sir. Yeah, work call. Yeah, work call, bro. Work call. Work call. This what this is, bro. Work call. If I can't get up every day and do something productive in life, bro, like I say, man, I feel like I'm sitting on the bench. But man, bro, yeah, man, prison, bro, you don't, like I say, bro, the streets when you out here doing all that ignorant, negative stuff out here in the streets, and you don't know, like prime example. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me, bro. 2009, right? 2000, I'm on probation and all, bro. I'm hanging around, bro. I'm just doing stuff just to get cool points, bro, and it cost you my life. It cost you my whole life, bro. 2009, bro. My grandma called me. Yeah, the streets undefeated, man. The streets undefeated, bro. I'm talking about while you catch 100 years, they still gonna be out here. And it's like no loyalty. It's like it's so evil and cutthroat. You can't trust nobody. So I'm looking back like, how these dudes still doing the same thing I was doing in 2009? Like you didn't made a career out the streets, 20 plus years in the streets, and I done did 13 years, and I ain't trying to compete with nobody, but I done did 13 years in prison, jump out, get straight to it, and y'all still like way back there. I don't know what y'all like. I don't understand. But anyway, 2009, my grandma called me, bro. This is a true story. No cap. My grandma called me. Love my grandma. She called me. I'm talking about, she called me. She like, DJ. She like, where you at, boy? My grandma don't play about me. To right now, she don't play about me. She like, where you at? I said, I'm on, and I swear, I had good intentions to go home. So, I like, grandma, I'm on the way home. She like, okay. But anyway, I started hanging around my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? We started getting into it. Next thing we know, we started breaking into cars. You know, I was 16 years old, 2009. We started breaking in cars. We breaking in cars. We in like a apartment complex in Tampa. We breaking in cars. Somehow, somebody didn't peep that we breaking in cars and junk, and they called the police. But we don't know. We don't know they called the police. So listen, the police were actually watching. They were ducked off in the cut. They were really watching us break into cars, like literally breaking. They were watching us, bro, because as we were walking, I seen the police car in the cut. So I'm like, oh snap! It kind of started me. So when it started me, we started like running back where we were coming from. Now we see a police, a TPD car coming the same way we just came from. Is this a chick or a dude? It got chick shoulder. Boy, he just tried me, bro. I know he just tried me, bro. Oh yeah, he was trying to be funny. Oh yeah, he had to be funny, boy. Is this a chick or a dude? What? Is this a chick or a dude? It got chick shoulder. What this man? Oh yeah, this is a comedian. But anyway, so the police started chasing us. We kind of split up like Dragon Balls. I went this way, they went this way. This went, you know what I'm saying? We all split up. So anyway, everybody get caught. Everybody get caught. So it's 5 of us. Now we all homeboys. We all supposed to be homeboys, and we all supposed to stick to the street code and all this good stuff and all that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they take us to the precinct. They put us all in different holding cell. No, actually they put me in a holding cell with my homeboy. So anyway, police taking us out one by one, asking us what's going on. You know, I hit them where I don't know nothing about nothing, you know what I'm saying? But my other co-defendants, they ain't there smoking meat like a bite would. I'm talking about, hey, it's no honor, but you know, it's no honor among thieves. I can just say I'm not trying to justify disregard it. This is a true story, and ain't nobody perfect in this world. Ain't nobody perfect in this world. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, I was young and dumb. You're doing dumb stuff. I didn't have to do it. You hear me? I was just doing young. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I was doing, bro. I was trying to show my homeboys that I can break into a car. That's how young and dumb I was at the time. But anyway, we get caught. Long story short, we in the precinct. So they put me and my homeboy in the same cell. Next thing I know, when I get in there, I hit them with I don't know nothing about nothing. Then, like, they put me back in the cell, but they take him out and put him in a different cell. So anyway, fast forward a little bit, some different detectives come in, and they like, hey, do you know anything about a robbery and a kidnapping? I'm like, nah, I don't. You know, I don't know nothing about no robbery and no kidnapping. You hear me? I don't. But anyway, I'm like, nah, I don't know nothing about nothing. They go ask all my other co-defendants. They smoking me like a bite wood. Next thing you know, I'm being charged with, I got locked up for breaking in the car. Next thing you know, I'm getting charged with, I'm a juvenile, so they got my mama in there with me. So next thing you know, I'm getting charged with an armed robbery, bro, and an armed kidnapping. And what else they charged me with, bro? They were trying to get me Weezy out of there. No cap. They were trying to get me Weezy out of there, bro. Like, no cap, bro. Like I say, man, prison was a blessing and a curse, like at the same time, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It was a blessing and a curse at the same time, bro. Because there's no telling where I'd be if I didn't go to prison, because I was just young and dumb, bro. Like, just trying to be cool and show people I'm like that, and not knowing what I'm doing can get me Weezy out of here with 100 years. Know what I'm saying? That's why I say I was real young and dumb, but that's the past. But so they charged me with armed robbery, armed kidnapping, aggravated battery, great bodily harm. Big homie went gay for the stay sound like. Oh man, see this what type of energy that yes, whoever this dude is right here, defeat. Yeah, so whoever this dude right here with all the negative energy, see, this the type of dude you need to stay around from, because he throw. He don't got no good. I'm trying to tell you something good and positive, homie. And you yes on some demon time. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, that's your logo. So you know what I'm saying? That what time he on? He on some demon, evil, negative junk that ain't gonna get you nowhere, homie. And that's just the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth. That ain't funny, because I'm a grown man. I don't even know who you is, know what I'm saying? But it's 8:21 and you on some negative energy junk already, bro. The day ain't really started. You just see that what type of time. This person a prime example, bro, of why I stay out the way. You hear me? Because people like this person will trick you at your spot. Know what I'm saying? And you your biggest enemy. I know how I get. So I stay out the way. Know what I'm saying? I know how I get. I know I don't like people talking to me all type of crazy ways. You know what I'm saying? So I stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? I know how my pride gets sometimes. So I stay out the way. I know who I can deal with and who I can't deal with. So I stay out the way, because dealing with the wrong person or the wrong type of energy can mess up everything, bro. And I get some real deal true facts, bro. That get true facts. So this why I work. Stay out the way. I deal with the same select few people every day. I learn my lesson, and I learned my lesson from this. Let me go back to 2009 when I got locked up. So when I got locked up, my homeboys, the same one I called them my homeboys, told on me, bro. Told like real deal, like told on me. And when I look back at it right now, okay, we was all juveniles. All juveniles. Ain't none of us never really been in no pressure before, especially with the police and the law and all that good stuff. And so therefore nobody really don't, you know, when I look back at it, so anyway, when I look back at it right now, don't nobody knew what pressure was. Only thing I knew about was, hey man, I looked up to my old boy, so I'm like, hey man, I ain't finna do no snitching. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do no snitching, bro. I ain't finna have that on my record, man. I just had a lot of respect for my old boy. And when I say that, so I'm like, hey man, I don't know nothing about nothing other than that. Them boys, they told on me. I'm talking I'm the only one, bro. The only one that went to prison, bro. The only one, bro. I had 5 co-defendants, bro. 5 co-defendants, bro. Everybody told on me, bro. I'm talking about the same people I used to be in my house, at my grandma's house, bro. The same people. My same homeboys, bro. My same homeboys told on me, bro. That's why I stay out the way, bro. Cause I know, hey man, listen, I had to find out the hard way, bro. I had to find out the hard way. Life ain't fair. It is what it is, bro. But that's why I stay out the way, bro. My same homeboys told on me, bro. Said DJ did this, DJ did that, DJ did this, all that, bro. All that, bro. I'm like, golly. And check this out. This is the sad thing about it, right? I came back on appeal, right? So one of my homeboys that told on me, he'll come back in court and say that. So basically what he testified on me before, he'll finna come back and say that he ain't never said it. But anyway, when I got back in Temple, the man left me for dead. And I don't understand this. I did 13 years. You know I got banned, and you know you were my co-defendant on the same charge. You know you were my co-defendant on the same charge. And I didn't tell on you. I did not say nothing about you, not damn time. You see, I caught 30 years. Know what I'm saying? You say you were gonna help me out. Why would you let me come all the way back to Temple, Florida, get in the courtroom, and you just say, nah, I can't do nothing for you. Nah, I ain't finna gut there and tell them people this and tell them people that. But golly, homie, where all the loyalty and the love was, homie, you my co-defendant on the same charge I went to prison with. I just never told on you, homie. I never told on nobody. My initial charge was I got locked up for a burglary charge. I got locked up for a burglary. And some detective came in and asked us, do we know about a robbery that happened in the same place as the burglaries? And them boys like, hey, yeah, DJ did it. DJ did it. So therefore, off rip, I'm getting charged because now I got witnesses saying I did it. Know what I'm saying? But the same dude that got locked up for me with the burglary, he the same dude that's my co-defendant with me on the robbery charge. You know what I'm saying? And he told on me. I catch 30 years, homie. 15 in, 15 out. I'm fighting for my life, trying to come back. I was just young and dumb. You're doing all type of. That's why I say, bro, you gotta be careful out here when you're in the streets, bro. Cause you can mess up one time, bro, and be wheezed out of here, bro. You can mess up one time, bro, and that's it. At 15, that's it, bro. I didn't. It's people in prison right now, literally with like 60 years. Like the judge sentenced you to 60 years. You know what I'm saying? It's people really catching time like that, like real deal basketball numbers, like no cap, like no cap. So anyway, I'm fighting. That's why I don't really deal with a lot of these dudes. So I'm fighting for my life bite, fighting for my life bite. My co-defendant end up. Yeah, man. So anyway, man, my same homeboys, bro. I'm talking about like real deal homeboys I grew up with, bro. Told on me, bro. So now I'm in the county jail with all these charges, bro. I got 19 charges, bro. And like at the age of 16, I'm just lost. I'm from Temple. I'm just lost, bro. Like I'm 16 years in the county jail, trying to be cool and think I'm in the streets, trying to be hard, all that gangster stuff. Nah, all that gangster stuff then caught up with me. Now I'm in the county jail with at the age of 16 with 19 charges. Looking looking so stupid, bro. Like, and I see why the judge and the state attorney and the bailiff look at people when they come in the courtroom like that, bro. Cause like they look at you like, God, you really don't care about your life, homie? Yes, they be looking at you like, you think they know they like, God, you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to, and that's what type of that go back to, like I was saying, bro. You need to stay around that negative energy, bro. People just shake their head at negative energy, bro. People just like, come on, homie, like you don't want to do better, like you don't want to do you don't. So now I'm coming in the courtroom, bro. I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life, bro. The same people that eating at my grandma's house, bro, were the same people telling on me, bro. I'm the youngest at the whole clique. Nothing, you know, I get punished worse than the whole clique. And I was trying to stand on morals. No snitching, keeping it real. The whole time, bro, you might stand on something and the person that you love so dearly might stand on something different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all energy might not match. Just because I stand this way, that don't mean you might stand this way. You know what I'm saying? I get some real talk, bro. That's some real talk, man. I get real talk, bro. That's real talk, bro. But anyway, bro, this is what I do now, man. I stay from around that negative energy jump because it might trigger something. And guess what? I'm going to lose. And I ain't finna let nobody make me lose just because they going, hey, listen, I'm a type of dude, bro. I ain't never, everything I do, bro, I do it for my future, bro. I'm a type of dude, bro, was in prison for 13 years straight. Before I went to prison, I was staying with my grandma. I ain't never had nothing. Know what I'm saying? So every time I wake up or every time God give me a chance, I'm gonna do something right and productive with it. I ain't finna be out here playing no games, bro. Cause I know what happened when you play games. We's out of